There's open market shopping in each one of these museums. Just don't look at them, and you'll be okay. The noses must have been the weakest part of their statues.
Hatshepsut. She was the only female pharaoh that ruled Egypt for about 18 or 19 years. Okay? Usually, no female, no woman, no queen was able to get the title of the pharaoh, to actually rule the Egypt as a pharaoh. Only Hatshepsut did. Okay? Her story briefly. She was the secondary wife of a pharaoh called Thutmose II, the one we found his tomb recently last month in the Valley of the Kings. She was the second wife. So this Thutmose II had the main wife. From the main wife, he had his only child, the only son, Thutmose III. Then, after he had Thutmose III, his wife died. Queen Isis died. So that pharaoh, Thutmose II, married again. He married Hatshepsut. 2 years after, the pharaoh died. Thutmose II died. As we know, the eldest son, or the only son, it's okay. The only son would rule after his father. In our case, he was only 3 years old, Moses III. Hatshepsut wanted to use this situation for her favor to take over the throne of Egypt, but the biggest issue that it's never happened before, and the people would not accept a female to be a pharaoh for one particular main reason. The ruler of the land of Egypt was Horus. Horus was a male god. So all of the pharaohs appointed to represent Horus on earth used to be males. So this was the idea. But she found a way through the religion to get to the throne of Egypt. She agreed with the priests of Amun-Ra, the main god of ancient Egypt during that time, to pretty much fake a story to allow Hatshepsut to claim the right to rule the country as a pharaoh for the first time ever. The story that known nowadays as the story of the divine birth. Through the story that was told to the people by the priests of Amun-Ra, that the mother of Hatshepsut, she had a dream one night. She saw God Amun-Ra in her dream. They had sex together. She and the god, the mother of Hatshepsut and the god in the dream. After the dream, a couple weeks after, she found herself pregnant for Hatshepsut. So Hatshepsut claimed that she is the daughter of the god from the dream that her mother had with God Amun-Ra. The story was told to the people that Hatshepsut carries the divine blood, carries the blood of the gods, so she can get to rule as a pharaoh. And the people accepted, and she ruled the country. The young boy left the palace to Moses III, who was supposed to be the pharaoh of Egypt. He joined the military school. After 18 or the 19 years of Hatshepsut, after she died, he took over. He went to the palace and took over ruling the country. One of the first things he did, he ordered the workers to come here and to destroy the representations of Hatshepsut. As you see in all of those representations here, we have offering scenes for different gods, like that Anubis right there, sitting, receiving the offerings, and the figure that's giving the offerings is missing. To protect the mummy. We found the 2 mummies inside this tomb. One of them was a very good mummified, like a royal mummy. So we start to think this must be a royal mummy, but it's not inside a royal tomb. It took a long time of examination and testing for the mummy to be able to identify that this is the mummy of Hatshepsut, and it's among the royal mummies we have in Cairo. Okay?
when they found this temple, it was falling apart. And so they're in the process of restoring it. And I'm guessing those are pieces, yes, that they have to figure out how they get put back together. Wow, it's everywhere.
That's like a puzzle.
Yes.
A never-ending puzzle.
Yep. The visit was short, but it was enough to see because it's in so much disrepair that there's not a lot to see, but it was worth the visit. Like I said, there's all kinds of rocks here that they're trying to figure out how to put back together. And now we have our little coach. We won't leave you!